You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Breaking news in about the vile criminal known as Jacob Blake. As we know, this year in the NBA, there was no bigger skid mark in the underwear known as the NBA season than the Jacob Blake boycott. As we know, Jacob Blake resisted arrest in Kenosha, Wisconsin. There were children in a vehicle he was trying to get into. He was trying to reach under the seat while law enforcement officers were telling him to comply. He did not. Law enforcement officers, for lack of a better way of putting it, because frankly, I care about facts over your feelings, they proceeded to pop 7 caps in his ass. And, of course, everybody went nuts. BLM decided to burn down the town during a 127% justified shooting. And, as you can imagine, we began to monitor things for one LeBron James, LeWoke James, LaChina James shirt available out of the merch store. 10% off, promo code MarxistSuck. Marxist, S-U-X, all one word, sucks, for 10% off this LaChina James shirt, which is a badass shirt, by the way. Let's get to this article real fast. Prosecutors in Kenosha on Tuesday decided not to file criminal charges against the police officers in the August shooting of Jacob Blake. The shooting prompted NBA players to protest by not playing games. More than 100 NBA employees walked out together with the players on August 28th. The WNBA postponed 6 games. There were also 14 Major League Baseball games postponed, including the August 26th game involving the Milwaukee Brewers. Blake, who is black, was shot 7 times by a white Kenosha police officer, Rustin Shiskey, on August 23rd. Blake was left paralyzed. The shooting, which was captured on video, prompted large protesting, large rioting, with more than 250 arrested during several days of nonsense. I added that part. The other 2 officers on the scene will also not face any charges. And basically, the general gist of it is the officers were trying to prevent harm to themselves and to the children in the van. The lady, which, by the way, congratulations, LeBron James. Nobody seems to care about the woman that called the police on Jacob Blake, where there was domestic assault issues involving Jacob Blake and all kinds of things. You guys have conveniently said to hell with that woman. Shame on you bastards. And of course, we waited for LeBron James to make some kind of a comment, and I'm sure this won't be the only time that this imbecile runs his mouth about this incident. Common, the rapper / actor, says, quote, "An unjust law is no law at all, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr." And look, Dr. King Jr. would roll over in his grave knowing you were using that quote over an asshole like Jacob Blake. But look, these motherfuckers are trying to use the Cliff Notes version of anything they can find involving Martin Luther King, who wouldn't for a millisecond agree with all you people acting this way and burning down the country. And by you people, I'm talking about leftists. Before you decide to make this a race issue, leftist idiots. Maybe that's the best way of putting it. You people. So, guys, you know how this goes. And then LeBron added "at all" with a bunch of "I'm really mad" and hand slapping on the face. LeBron acts like, look, I know he went straight out of high school into the NBA, but the way he interprets the law, the way he interprets issues of race, you would think he went straight from grade school into the NBA. because he's an idiot. He's a dangerous idiot. Him running his mouth about police hunting black people was the single most irresponsible comment I've ever heard from any sports star, period. And Jacob Blake is a massive reason why people gave a monstrous middle finger forever to the NBA. You guys made yourselves look like dog shit by walking out and boycotting over not only a criminal, but a dangerous, violent criminal. Drew Brees, I'm looking at you too. I am looking at you too. And look, we'll be watching for LeBron James, because I'm sure this won't be the last thing he'll say. I'm sure it won't be. There'll be idiot reaction come in from, I'm sure, all around the NBA. I'm sure Adam Silver right now is in a corner somewhere crying with his thumb in his mouth and maybe his thumb up his ass, because he's probably scared that these fools are going to boycott another game over this after his league has been completely dumpster fired over these players walking out because of somebody like Jacob Blake. Law-abiding citizens don't give a rat's damn about Jacob Blake. Whether Jacob Blake was white, black, polka-dotted, he was a damn criminal. End of story. That's where it starts and stops, with people that don't break the law and people that don't make guys like Jacob Blake into damn heroes. Stop it. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.